It's Thursday. I'm Lashana Guy, producer of the 9 a.m. show here at 25 News. If you missed this morning's show, no worries. I've got your news highlights right here. Now, if I seem unfamiliar to you, it's because I'm new to both the station and the area. Since we're going to be spending our mornings together, I'd like to start today's show off by sharing a little bit about myself and what you can expect to see here on the 9 a.m. recap. I'm passionate about art, history, education, and advocacy, so we'll likely be discussing stories on these topics and more. But I'm mostly in love with sharing the stories that uplift us. So every weekday at 10:30 a.m., we are recapping the good news only, the feel-good headlines, the community successes that bring a little more light to your day. And I want to hear from you too. If something good is happening in your world, a personal victory, a community success, a birthday, or maybe just something that made you smile, I want to hear about it. Please send me an email at news25 at week.com and remember to put Hey Shauna, that's SHAUNA, in the subject line so I know it's for me. And if you are following us on social media and you see me, you can feel free to leave a comment and I will respond to all of them. Speaking of, so I looked on Facebook and there were a couple people who left some warm comments for me, and I would just like to acknowledge them now, starting with something good. So we have Clemente Salazar. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much. She said, "Welcome to the area." I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the warm welcome. Laura Maram, sorry, I don't want to butcher it, but I might. Forgive me. Laura Maramello. I hope I said it right. Tell me how to say it in the comments. Thank you so much for welcoming me and for just kind of giving me a little affirmation that this is what the area needs now. And Lorelai Gold Lawson, she and I've known her for a while over Facebook, but we were in a play years, and feels like years ago. And she was always so kind to me, so sweet. I loved her on set, just a genuine lady. And so she also says that she enjoys seeing me and hearing all the good news stories. So I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who took the time to comment and welcome me to the area. And I hope to see you around. Now, if I see you around, if you see me before I see you, come and say hi. I would like to meet you so I know who you are. So let's start today with something else good. Today we're going to talk about all of the good news that connects us. Today's show is going to be a little light and fun, starting with honoring John Gwynn Jr. Say Stell, one of our reporters, did a story for We the People, our We the People segment, and so she on John Gwynn Jr. and she highlighted him, and it was really interesting to me because being new to the area, I know that I've seen that street sign before, and I always thought to myself, like, that's interesting. I wonder who that was. Well, thanks to this report, I now know, and I'm going to share it with you. So, if you look at your screen, let me fix your lower third. Okay, there you go. So, civil rights leader John H. Gwynn Jr. was honored at Peoria's Riverfront Museum back in July. So, the case dedication included personal artifacts and family attendance. So, Gwynn's contributions to Peoria was that he led the Peoria NAACP for 30 years. He championed integration in schools and housing access. He served as Illinois NAACP president for over 20 years. So that's quite an accomplishment. Um, so then we're going to move on to the next generation and opening doors to allow them to step through with a program all the way in Nevada. Or actually, I'm sorry, Girl Scouts. Um, Iowa is breaking barriers with their Girl Scout troop that is bilingual. It's the first one in the area, and they are reuniting now after summer break. The troop they speak Spanish, and they're helping girls. They speak Spanish and English, and they're helping girls build confidence and identity. Through being bilingual, their parents and guardians can communicate with each other as well. Because a lot of these girls, they said, come from homes that their first language obviously is not English, and so it allows them to be able to participate and pick up some of the skills that are typically taught in Girl Scout troops without that language barrier, and in a way that they feel most comfortable and at home. So the troop leader, she got a little emotional about her role and impact. She says she loves the girls and that they do focus on cultural connection for families and teaching life skills like listening and creating and perseverance. The girls had a quote, one of their quotes, I guess, that they say on a consistent basis is never give up. So from building leaders to bears building up for the winter. Listen, this I thought we needed to talk about. So this is under our vital information category for today. Because there's a couple things I just want to make sure you know. One of them is it's Fat Bear Week. Now, Fat Bear Week started on Tuesday, so we're a bit late. But I wanted to make sure you knew that it kicked off Tuesday because the winner is going to be announced on the 30th of September. So the Katmai National Park Fat Bear Week kicked off this past Tuesday at Katmai Park in Alaska. Public votes are put in a bracket. It's bracket style competition for the fattest bear. And the bears are shown before and after summer feeding because, you know, bears typically eat, well, they are supposed to eat and fatten up to hibernate for the winter so they survive. So last year's winner was Bear 128, Glazer. And again, the winner will be announced on the 30th. I think this is so interesting. I wonder how they, is it pictures or is this like a zoo situation? Like how safe is this? Are you looking at the bears in person? Like what is that? But I think this is a pretty cute thing. I liked it. So now from Alaska's wild side to fall's favorite flavors. You know, we are right at fall and ready to buy candy for Halloween. Candy prices are going down, and America is expected to spend, well, it's not going down, I'm sorry. America is expected to spend $13.1 billion this Halloween on candy. And so the concern with the tariffs is that candy prices, among other things, are going to go up. But the good news is Hershey says that they won't increase the prices until after Halloween. The bad news is, of course, after Halloween, you got Christmas coming up right around the corner. So the candy prices will likely increase for that. So, and then Starbucks has new cups. I thought you guys could appreciate this because I will never forget the Stanley Cup craze. Starbucks is launching the new glow-in-the-dark Halloween-themed cups for this season. It's limited edition. They are tumblers, and they come in black, purple, and white, and the prices range between $15 to $30, and it may vary in location. But what's Halloween without candy and cups? Well, that is a wrap for me today. I really enjoyed you. Let me get this back up. I really enjoyed you. And now I want to hear from you. Go to news25 at week.com to put your thoughts in the comments or to send me an email. If you email me, be sure to put Hey Shauna, that's SHAUNA, in the subject line so that I know it's for me. And if you send me a comment, I will reply and say hi right here on the live broadcast. In the meantime, be sure to check out the midday newscast and meet me back here tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. I am LaShauna Guy for 25 News. Have a great morning.